What's up, guys? Mr. Joshua here for About to Get On Gaming. Now we are back with the 9th episode of our NFL Draft on the Clock series. My nose is a little stuffy. I have a bit of a sneeze, so my cough, it's been here for a while, but I haven't been sick in like a week, so that's good. So the Bengals. The Bengals for the past 5 years or so have really made the playoffs every year. They've been a very solid team. However, they have not won a playoff game in any of those 5 years. Now, this past year they struggled. They went 6-9-1, I want to say, or something. I feel like they had a tie. 6-9-1, 7-9, 6-10, in that range. And now they are selected 9th in this year's NFL Draft. So, when I started last episode, I went through positions to see what the team needed. In that case, it was the Panthers. So I'm going to do that for the rest of these episodes, or for at least the next few episodes. So I wish I thought of earlier. So the first 7 episodes are kind of But quarterback, the Bengals, for now they don't need a quarterback. I think they're content with Andy Dalton. However, in my opinion, Andy Dalton really needs to step it up. Because he doesn't seem like a quarterback that can lead a contender. He just seems like a solid quarterback. Running back, maybe they could use a running back. A play from Giovanni Bernard and Jeremy Hill has slipped the past 3 years. Or few, not 3, well maybe 3. The past few years. Jeremy Hill had a really good rookie year, but he's struggled since. So, running back, maybe they'll take a running back. I don't think Leonard Fournette will be available at 9. However, there's always Dalvin Cook and Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, he's been flying up draft boards lately. And Dalvin Cook as well, and both of them will be good picks. Wide receiver, the Bengals, they could probably use another wide receiver. They did draft Tyler Boyd in the 2nd round last year, but he definitely did not make up for the losses of Marvin Jones. He went to My Lions, Go Lions, and Mohamed Sanu, who went to the 28-3 lead chokers of the Atlanta Falcons. So all of that team has a receiver is A.J. Green. And A.J. Green, remember, got injured last year. So Tyler Boyd, I think they had Brandon LaFell last year. Those aren't really number one receiver options. So maybe Mike Williams, maybe Corey Davis, maybe John Ross. Who knows who'll be the first one, the second one, and the third one taken out of those 3 guys. But I do think those will be the first 3 receivers taken. I'm not going to say the first 3 passing targets taken, with tight ends in this year's draft, O.J. Howard, David Njoku. So, tight end, they have Tyler Eifert, who is one of the NFL's best tight ends. So, they really don't need tight end. Offensive line, they lost both Andrew Whitworth and Kevin Zeitler last year. So, that's 2, this past free agency. That's 2 huge losses in free agency. So, maybe the Bengals trade down to get a Forrest Lamp, who I really like. Maybe Ryan Ramczyk. I don't know how to say his name. Ryan Ramczyk. Maybe Cam Robinson. One of those guys. However, none of the offensive linemen are talented enough to be taken at 9, so maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to trade down. Defensive line. They could use defensive line, and there are a lot of that. Myles Garrett will not make it to 9. Solomon Thomas will not make it to 9. Takk McKinley. I really like Takk McKinley. I think he will be a good pick. Jonathan Allen. Now, if you saw my mock draft I uploaded earlier today, I had Jonathan Allen going to the Bengals at 9. And I don't think he has the talent to go 9. I think he's the talent to go 3. So I don't know how after being the second guy behind Garrett, he sort of slipped a little. But he might be the second highest guy on my big board in the whole draft behind Myles Garrett. Because obviously Myles Garrett's my number 1. But he might be number 2 for me. And don't worry, I really like Solomon Thomas. I really like Jamal Adams. I really like Bully Cooker. So I don't think Jonathan Allen will make it to 9, but on my mock draft I did have him slipping to 9. I have the Bengals taking advantage of that by taking him. There's also Taco Charlton, the defensive end from Michigan. I like Taco Charlton. I don't know too much about Taco Charlton, so I'm going to have to do my research on him. Linebackers, Raymond Maluga's getting up there. Oh, no, I think Raymond Maluga's on the Raiders. I might be right about that. Vontaze Burfict's their only really good linebacker, and he's obviously had some, he might be a dirty player. So maybe Reuben Foster here. Reuben Foster will not be a bad pick here at all. Secondary, but for what's going on with Adam Jones, and they would need a cornerback anyway. So if Marshawn Lattimore falls to 9, obviously they're going to take him, but I don't see Marshawn Lattimore falling to 9. Safety, they could probably use a safety. They do have George Iloka, who I really like, but Jamal Adams or Malik Hooker falls to 9, which I don't think either of them will. But maybe the Bengals will take advantage of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of NFL Draft on the Clock. Next episode, we're going to be discussing what the Bills should do. So peace out.